so much of police work is trying to figure out what's the motivation. You're trying to think like the burglar or the rapist or the thief. You know, where might they have gone? Why might they have done this? Which is what I do in writing as I'm creating a character. I think that my imagination is more vivid because of what I've seen. It's easy for me to make leaps to things that I haven't done or seen. So for instance, one of the stories in my short story collection, it's about a female police officer who shot and killed a man because he's coming at her with a knife and a gun. And that story came about in part because people were always asking me, "Did you ever shoot anyone? You ever kill anyone when you were on the police department?" And this character starts out saying, "I killed a man." And I thankfully, Laurie Lynn Drummond thankfully, has never killed anyone. But my imagination from seeing crime scenes, for being in situations where I thought I might, I was able to make that leap and imagine what it would be like for someone who had had to shoot someone in the line of duty. The downside is that when I was finishing my collection, Anything You Say, the summer I really was just working 16 hours a day. I realized about a month into it that I was suffering from post-traumatic shock, that I had re-inhabited that world so deeply that things were coming out that I had not dealt with. I went into therapy for about 7 years after I left police work. And this summer of 2002, when I was really working hard to finish the book, things came up that I had never dealt with in those 7 years. So the downside is that there's a certain level of trauma still in me for that work. And so it's sometimes a battle for me to sit down and write, because I am aware of some of the costs, the potential costs.